Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Hullet.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Shevchenko. Maldini. Oh, Zico! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making.
And Hullet! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a good foot in there. Gravenberg. And it's Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. He's away! Lewandowski!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking tidy in possession here. Brilliantly cut out. So we're still where we started right now. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's found a way through. Chance for the header! Goal! Flamengo! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them...
How about that? That is a brilliant interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And they've got a throw.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Yamal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lewandowski. Messi. Haaland. Flamengo finding their passes. Nice interception, well timed. Iniesta. Well read, nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Zico. In with the challenge. Beckenbauer. Zico. Neymar. Lewandowski. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Flamengo have their second corner now. Up for a header! Has another go! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Flamengo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's had it taken off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar is on his own. Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's through here. And here's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back...
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gravenberg touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Pull it. That's a nicely measured pass. Great hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Outstanding save to keep that out. Corner number 3 coming up. He He's had a shot! It's a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Flamengo are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that.
71,898.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has not gone well. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Iniesta. Defending was strong and firm. Haaland looks to get on the end of this.
Flamengo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Hernandez. Oh, easy pickings there. Hullet. And the shot! Iniesta. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Zico. He'll try from distance.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Look at the and the shot! And it's in!
Beckenbauer very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Liverpool playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Yamal. Neymar. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams cuts it out. Hernandez. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gravenberch. Ball is over the line. And it's Messi. Zico is onto this. Beckenbauer, can he spark a counter here?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Tries to get it clear. Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zico. He's played him through. Belts one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for the runner. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Cafu finds himself offside.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to set free a runner. Hernandez. There will be 4 extra minutes. And he's picked out the run. Iniesta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. nicely intercepted. Suarez has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's been shifted off it. Pull it. Now it's Raul.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pull it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Luis Suarez! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Koundé. Davids. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Hullet. Well read, nice interception. Beckenbauer. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Beckham. Hullet chasing after it. Hullet. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Davids. And it's Hullet. The ball has bounced loose now. Iniesta. And Hullet! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a ball! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gravenberg, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cruyff. Raul. Rolls it backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Neymar. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that's another good win of the ball. Beckenbauer with the foul. That was travelling. Raul. And here's Cruyff. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, great ball. It could be in here. Gravenberg did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Adams spots it and intercepts. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. And Gravenberg. Neymar. Bergomi makes the interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Yamal.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Cruyff. And the ball's come loose here. Quality ball. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Gravenberg. And it's Hullet. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckenbauer. Gravenberg. Davids with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is good alertness. And they win it back again. Van Dijk. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Beckenbauer. Lewandowski. Nice ball, and he's in here. Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Raul. He's away. It's Raul! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets his head to it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Liverpool still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
70.987 espectadores.
And it's Hullet. And he was quick to react.
Palmeiras are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has 2. Palmeiras are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Iniesta. And the pass is intercepted. Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Luis Suarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple...
And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Palmeiras just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 22. Camisa 14. Deixando
Back to the keeper they go.
Camisa 8.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Camisa 20.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Substituição em andamento.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar. He was under real pressure there. And here's Nunez. De Bruyne.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pull it.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Looking for options for... And pull it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And he's taking no chances there. And the cutback.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Darwin. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Pullet is onto it in a flash. Pirlo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Davids gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific header! So that's it, it is all over. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. You're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one. The action has already started. And that's a good Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's intervened well there. Had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well spotted. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Eto'o. Pirlo. Oh, he's found some space here. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Still goalless at the moment. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Pirlo! Goal! Corinthians!
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoot.
Corinthians have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Van Dijk in with the challenge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenbauer. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. He's looking wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's under a lot of pressure there. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Lewandowski. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. No, again, there's no way through. And here's Lewandowski. Iniesta. Brilliantly cut out.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Neymar. Gravenberch. Lewandowski. It's a goal kick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. Promising cross. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Adams getting this one clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Lewandowski. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lewandowski.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckenbauer. That is good alertness. That's a little off target. Lewandowski. Tries to get it clear. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He can run onto that. Koundé. Gravenberg. Iniesta. Gravenberg. And that has left him in a heap. Ronaldinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have...
He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o, and he's certainly onside here. Van Dijk did well. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 62.005 espectadores.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé. Gravenberg. Iniesta. Closing in on goal.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Eto'o. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gravenberg. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Hernandez.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 4 coming up here. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. It's Pirlo! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pirlo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can.
He rises! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won. Corinthians are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Ronaldinho. Corinthians looking to pass their way through.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Iniesta. Now Neymar. Ronaldinho gets a foot in here. That'll be a throw. Liverpool must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need...
There's the hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the... Lewandowski! And he's there to get it away. Iniesta. Gravenberg. Iniesta.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 7, Neymar. Camisa 9.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 14.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Camisa 23. Camisa 38. Camisa 21. Substituição.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pull it. Out to the left it goes. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7'6".
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Neymar. Chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Fiddles it through, and they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Neymar. Cafu picks it up out wide. Neymar. He's looking wide. Oh, super find. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Cleared without complication. Koller. That is good alertness. Koundé. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He can run onto that. Oh no, what has happened here? They get a throw in.
Sao Paulo really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckenbauer. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in here! He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Beckenbauer. Oh, that is a nice touch. Koller. Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckenbauer. 15 minutes till half-time. Yamal, who's steaming forward. Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cafu. And it's Neymar. And it's Hullet. Messi. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's been one straight back. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Defending was strong and firm. Roberto Carlos.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Beckenbauer. And played cross-field, changing the point. That could spell trouble. Oh, that's a nice ball. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pull it. Cafu. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Terrific header! It's a loose. Oh, what has happened? And he's following up! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, there's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway. Adams can get it clear. Fernando Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Pull it. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. And here's Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos has created 1 goal already. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread neatly. Climbs up big! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The movement is slick, the speed is great hit! Gravenberg.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Gravenberg. Hernandez. Roberto Carlos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Collier, over to the left. And that has been cleared. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk with the clearance. Gravenberg. And it's Fernando Torres. Yamal. Fernando Torres. And he's cut it out. Maldini getting this one clear. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer. Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stood up well to him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the ball's a good one here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. He gets big. Goal! Sao Paulo! And the comeback is complete.
The goal scorer for Sao Paulo.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Sao Paulo get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Passes short and sharp. Maldini gets over and intercepts. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got tall. Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Big header! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Thuram makes the interception. Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rafinha. Now it's Darwin. He's shifting through the... Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. And Gravenberch. Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. Chouameni gets it clear.
Has been indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Darwin. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's played forward.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout.
Big chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, played right into his path. Decent hit! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dani Olmo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that was vital. Fernando Torres. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Iniesta. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And he's onside. Dani Olmo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Araujo getting this one clear. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Iniesta with the short one. Firmly met. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Gravenberg cuts it out. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. Yamal wins the duel this time, and it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Gravenberg. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. You're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fernando Torres. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through, and that could set him on his way. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to... Can he put it away? Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Beckenbauer. And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Beckenbauer. Liverpool finding their passes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Grafenberg. And Torres! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has been cleared. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Driving on and making good progress. And he's picked out the run.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking it.
Neymar! Iniesta. Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Torres. Now it's Neymar. That's an excellent interception. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. Ronaldinho has given away a free kick. Gravenberch. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adams. Beckenbauer. And they win it back again. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Gravenberch. Well, that looks a cracking ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Iniesta. Gravenberch. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernando Torres. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fernando Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Deftly away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That is a great pick out. Yamal! Vieira clears it away. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Torres. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. That has not gone well.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Ronaldinho! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the...
And Messi! That's another chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And the shot! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I'll score now.
He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Gravenberg. 60 minutes played.
Espectadores.
Roberto Carlos. Neymar. And he's certainly onside here. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Adams. Koundé. Iniesta. Gravenberg. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now, can he find a finish? Lovely bit of skill. Great chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Interesting ball. Oh, great ball! Neymar! He's got away with one there. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
He's had a shot! No mistake! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's going to be another corner. Liverpool have their second corner now. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Neymar, brilliantly cut out. Neymar, chip through, dink through. He's away. He's through and all along. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. Messi. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Beckenbauer. And Neymar. Gravenberg. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Iniesta.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
He gets big! It's fallen kindly here! He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Adams. Gravenberg. Iniesta. Oh, well played, well played. It's really well cleared.
Minutos de acréscimo.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. He is through here. Might be danger here. Iniesta. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Played back in. And he stands tall, impenetrable. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication.